I guess we're going priest. Twilight's Call can be good. Entomb is very good. Spring Rocket is a thing. No, they have not micro-adjusted Arena. They'll probably do it. We're hoping they do it this next week. They might do it on like Tuesday, whenever the patch is, maybe. They have not done it yet. Nerfed extra arms. I've not seen a lot of transfer students. Reclaimer can be good. Surely we'll get death. We already picked all the death rattle synergy. This is more death rattle synergy. Surely we'll get the death rattles, right? We can initiation our opponent's proto drakes to get the death rattles, even if we don't get death rattles. That is a death rattle. Okay. It doesn't actually work. This doesn't work with any of our synergy. I mean, we're still taking it. Can get Nova off of that. More Entomb. Deliverance is good. Skipping Death Rattle. Unlucky. Toad works. Oh no. Remind me I never picked this card again. Pick one. I assumed we would get like something. It does not appear to be happening. That is a thing. Najak Hexxen combo. That doesn't work, right? Because it's not, you're not targeting the same minion. And like none of these work. Really a tragedy. That is a card we want. That's very much a card we want. It might pull our mind control out. Pings seem desirable. Dwarf is good with Bug Collector as well. It is not good with Lightspawn, however. I think I like Dwarf. Reborn for whatever we steal with Initiation. Or Entomb. That is a death rattle. Temple Enforcer is good though, but you gotta just take Fishy Flyer, right? Especially with all our death rattle synergy. It does mean we're less likely to pull mind control with Dead Ringer though. But it's also our best death rattle to get with Twilight's Call. Ooh, Broken Constructed card. We probably just take every ping we can get, right? Protector probably isn't that bad though. Protector would be extremely, extremely annoying. What would be really annoying, maybe we take it because it would be just hilarious to let this thing take 8 damage and then we just Reclaimer it. That would be funny. That is hilarious enough that maybe we do it. I don't hate this strategy. Why ping things off when you can just play a 2/10? You know? Why play a 2/10 when you can play a 5/13? Ugh. Why play a 5/13 when you can play a 0/2 Goblin Bomb? Guys, this is actually Camel. Could actually be Camel, because I really don't want another 3. Actually, we don't even have that many threes. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not really the one I want, but I really don't like Gangster, but Wolf in this deck, I don't know if that's... Maybe it is still better. It just feels like Gangster always gets countered, like literally always. We have a fair number of twos anyway. Smug is good. Okay. The only thing is that this deck is going to get rolled over on tempo sometimes. We can even beat Ysera's because we have Entombs. Possibly. It should be very hard for us to lose on value. Unfortunately, this Spirit Guide, I don't think we got a Holy Spell, right? We only got Shadow Spells. That's unfortunate. Oh no, we have the, actually we do have the Deliverance. That could work. I wonder if I should keep the Smug even. Very important to do the correct turn 2 play as Tyrande. Very important. Just yo, have 3 health somehow. I will willingly upgrade your Loot Hoarder into a 2/3. I mean, if it was printed in 2021, it would probably be a 2/3, let's be honest, right? Okay, I guess we're probably going Transfer Student Heal, right? I have the worst itch. Oh. Right on my nose. Stop. You know, especially now. Nothing bad ever happens. This is the thing, I haven't really... I mean, I obviously haven't played with this. Like, do I actually just steal this? We can Deliverance our Legionnaire. Exactly. I kind of feel like, honestly, do I just steal this? I kind of feel like I do. We can even Deliverance our injured Tolvir to heal it for 1 more than our hero power. Look how OP that is. It's probably how you use this card, right? It's like anytime there's a thing that you just can't really exactly deal with, it's like, yeah, I'll just take it. Even if he gets it back immediately, he won't be able to attack with it immediately, so he'll keep taking more damage. Seems good enough. And if he can't deal with it, he just loses instantly. And he still has to deal 4 damage to this. It'd be a bit worse if they have like a fishy flyer, but otherwise, like if he has to fireball this, this is a huge win for us. The hero bomber. Not quite the hero bomber. Okay. I have like I have a large number of questions, Chad. Wait, a number of questions. I can Deliverance this. I want to play Legionnaire, but I also want to heal this. It's probably just so good to Legionnaire that I think we do this. I could have maybe given up some health on this, because like this thing's gonna be dead anyway, right? Oh, he didn't even kill that. Yeah, like he can't even get anything if I just trade this off. So I guess I just do that. Give it back. Give what back? Seems okay. Just all he wanted was his Elise back, and he just never got it back. Yeah, this card is nuts. Remember when I made a list of cards that should be banned in Arena, and I didn't include this card because I didn't know about it? Average Farms, remember? It's a legendary though. Be very good in a priest mirror, but I don't know that we'd keep it. Honestly, there's not that much we're looking for. I'll just keep it. If we play the smug senior, then we're just gonna end up like stealing each other's smug seniors back and forth. So we got the entomb for the smug senior that he inevitably plays. What I need you to do, Crimson Clergy, is I need you to hit me in the face so that I can heal myself and buff you. Can you do that? You just hit me? Yeah, I need you to try harder, sir. Can you hit me? Why can't you hit me? Why can't you hit me? He's a tempo deck. Interesting. That doesn't mean he's a tempo deck. Remember when they removed Mind Control for 10 mana and then they printed a 4 mana one? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I could Deliverance this. Can't stop me from buffing it. Ooh. Guess I'm just trading the 4/4, right? Good Deliverance it, but that doesn't help us really. Just upgrade our 4/4 into a 4/5 that doesn't have the downside. Seems alright. Someone stole your tail and Ford Ring with it? Yeah, like anytime you can steal a taunt is just disgusting too, right? I probably do Deliverance that. I could Entomb it, but then I have to coin. I don't really want to do that. I like getting the Deliverance on it. And we get a thing that we can potentially get more honorable kills with. Want to rush and rush 2, and then it's basically Mind Control. It's better than Mind Control actually. Yeah, it's really disgusting. The more you think about it, the more you're like, man, this card is ludicrous. We didn't play a Death Rattle yet, right? We did not. If only We try to target another untargetable thing. This guy keeps seeing it. He's like, holy fuck, I'm against a noob. I'm losing to a noob. Until he psychic screams us, and then he isn't losing. Role-playing as a noob to tilt my opponent. They picked Priest. They deserve it. We don't talk about the class I picked. I was forced to pick Priest. Well, I could have been Mage. I could have picked Mage. But this is more fun. If he doesn't heal, we can get the top deck Baron Geddon lethal. He might not heal, because he's not going to want to give us this honorable kill. He's giving us this honorable kill, chat. We're so close to lethal, actually. We're so close to lethal in so many different ways. If I had one more mana, I could entomb this for lethal. If this had one more health, I could excavate evil for lethal. Brutal. Whatever. And I'll just settle for entombing his Wrapped Golem. It's fine. Poor me. I guess I go for this one. I don't understand why it lives in this scenario, but they decided to code it that way. We're the strongest arena classes right now. Demon Hunter and Shaman. Was Priest more fun than Rune of the Archmage into Box Mage? An excellent question. I've never seen it. Can you actually get Box off of Rune of the Archmage? I've never actually seen that happen. Because that feels like that's something they probably should have coded to make not possible, but then I bet they didn't. It is possible? God damn it. I think we lost chat. We have an Entomb and we have a 4-mana Mind Control. Surely we will hit one eventually. I don't know if I have a Hero Power quest. I should buy Hero Power. You think they can infinitely chain together? My god. Not like this. Well, now we just need Baron Geddon for lethal. Although he might heal now. Help. So I guess we just lose, huh? It appears that we just lose. Bless lethal next turn. Basically. There's like nothing I can do that's even productive here. Literally there's nothing there's no action I can take that actually helps me. Playing the wolf literally clears my own board. There's literally nothing I can do that's productive. Yeah, I could have saved the Entomb. What was I going to do if I didn't Entomb that thing, though? Oh. Yeah. Beautiful. I like it doesn't even kill the 4-3. Oh, no, he does kill the 4-3. On the bright side, we get heal value now. Got him. Look at all the sick heal value we get now. I like how he's at 4 health, by the way, in Pit Croc meta, and he just doesn't give a fuck. He hasn't even considered healing his face like 7 turns in a row. I'll get fucked. Does that actually work though? The problem is I can't kill him. I have to kill this and then steal the taunt, right? This is the only play, right? I thought I had a second death rail die. Did I? Oh, I got entombed, right? Yeah, I got entombed. Fair and balanced card. We also had the entomb that we never drew. Guess we keep this. Maybe I should toss the Yeti though. Yeah. A chain of Hexxens, oh dear. The algorithm wants us to suffer. It's testing us to see if we leave the game because we lack faith. Blessings to you, Gek. Now get smacked in the face. Got him. The algorithm just determined that by delaying it by 4 turns, people would buy more standard bundles. Help. What's up, Flowgeist? How you doing? Remember when coins didn't deal 4 damage? Pepperidge Farms, remembers? It was a while ago because this card actually was printed in like 2019. This was like a 2021 card that they printed in 2019. The Doge House. Pretty crazy. Do you wanna build a snowman? The unfortunate thing is I'm gonna play this, but well, actually I can kill this so that he can't freeze it. Yeah, this is the smart thing to do, right? Imagine me actually figuring out the smart play before I end my turn. That would never happen. Instead of being like, oh, the smart play would have been to do this. Actually figuring it out before I just mindlessly do the thing. I'll just try it. Snowman feels really good. I don't know, I've never seen it be good actually. I've always seen it be really slow. And never actually do anything. But I've never seen it against Demon Hunter, I guess. I know I saw Dreads mocking this card too. Always play the top deck. I'm gonna entomb the 992, aren't I? Wait, why didn't I just use these? There's an argument for not using those. I could have definitely used these. You'd get a 2-1, and you would keep it in Tomb. But this way you keep more flexible answers, so... It's probably better to use these. I'm gonna be honest. Let's try so hard. Okay, well, I'm still gonna... I'm just gonna do this now, right? So it's gonna be fine. I think a 6/6 freeze dude is better than that, so I guess it worked out. Can't really do anything else, I don't think. It seems very bothered by Cleave dude, so... You saw someone keep puzzle box and then it got ice trapped. Nice. I mean, that's pretty disgusting. I've never seen this because like this thing was never in the meta, right? I guess I'll play this. That seems fair. That also seems fair. Probably seems less fair because we just used up 2 entombs, so we might as well have another hard removal because it's just priest things. Just priest things, nothing to see here. I also don't think I've ever actually... Oh yeah, this is more reason to take the problem. So unreasonable. Dude, this guy's getting priested so hard. I don't even think he at this point he probably doesn't even know what happened. At this point he's just like, wait, did I just get, did something bad just happen? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what happened anymore. He just wakes up in the morning, it's like, whoa, what? I had a dream. I had this wild dream that this priest just did nasty things. Kill strike. We don't talk about epic cards. I actually set up a really good... We had a hunter and I randomly generated an ice trap and I set up a really good ice trap, but then my opponent just didn't play a spell. So I was sad. A wild dream I would do heavy ball. I already did 2 heavy balls. A nice pair of heavy balls. Help. I think we're dead, chat. Oh, our Thresher still lives. As long as the Thresher lives, we got this, right? We must continue to annihilate him with the Thresher. The Thresher will never die. The Thresher will live on right into the next game. Do we have Hexxen Lethal here? It would be very appropriate. We actually do have Hexxen Lethal. Why do we have Hexxen Lethal, chat? Dude, is Hexxen actually the best card in the game? Like, actually, though? Because, like, its win rate was disgusting. It has almost the same win rate as Ysera. That's how good it is. In Priest, it's only 0.3% below Ysera. This thing is actually, like, close to the best card in the game. That is unreasonable. It's just the only thing that would have been more suiting was if we got Thresher Lethal. Unfortunately, we had to just get Legionnaire Lethal. That would also prevent the horrible typos where I type like kek semicolon instead of kek L, and then I'm like, oh no, stop, no. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The real arena score should be how many -1 HS players happen, basically, right? Okay, that's a problem. Is that a problem? It's probably a problem. So the thing is, if you Tolvir, he can hero power and get honorable kill, but he has to have a 1-drop, and even if he gets a 1-drop, what's the big deal? If I bump and heal it, it's the same situation, basically. It's basically the same, but we don't spend a card this way. Nice. I should probably play the night spawn, right? Did I say? I said night spawn. Yes. Heal again, but then he kills it. We gotta get value out of these little things before Cycle of Hatred becomes a thing. So yeah, what happened for the chant was we played a Lake Thresher on turn 5, and the game ended on like turn 11 or 12, and the Lake Thresher was still alive. That's what happened. That is very good against us right now. I'm gonna have to flyer his flyer unless we draw something. We just get like Hexxen so we could just win. Damn. I mean, this will probably give us Hexxen. It's a little late. We have a Toad, a Hexxen, and a Smug, and a Legionnaire. Yeah, I guess we're going light spawn flyer no matter what. Ooh, we did get a Legionnaire. Maybe we play a Legionnaire. Legionnaire seems good. Are there any discovered death roll cards in the priest neutral pool? Well, there's like the scarabs, which can generate them. Which I swear I thought of before I saw the scarab on my screen. I promise. Kind of feel like we just play all the stats we can. There's also a jar dealer which can create a death rattle. Not like this. could also go Flyer and Spirit Guide, but I mean, am I allowed to... Can I actually not take an owl? Like, let's be real. Ghost face. Okay. Off of that timing, is it actually possible? It looked like it was possible for it to actually hit the owl. That would have been interesting. They missed the honorable kill. They did. They lost the achievement value. Got him. It goes 50% of the time. Are we playing, what if the algorithm applies and that's why Imprisoned Felmaz and Hoot Hoots always go Faith? Have I played with Owl in Arena? I have, and it's never done anything really. But I think I had it in weaker decks. You believe in the algorithm more than the 50% face. No, the 50% face was disproven. But there was, people did, like, it was on Reddit, they crowdfunded a bunch, or they crowdsourced a bunch of, people put a bunch of data in. And it was showing like it was going face more often, but it wasn't 50%. Was what the result of that was. I kind of want to kill the wolf and heal and not play the conjurer, because playing the conjurer would give him a 3-1, which would be very bad for us. But I could also just play the white spawn. But I also just heal. I think it's fine to heal, honestly. Next time we can go 1 and 3. If I had another 3 drop, it would feel a lot worse to not play a 3 right now. Not like this. I've always thought, because I have my own conspiracy theory, which is that I think RNG events that happen are more likely to happen again. Once you see something, it seems to happen more often. And that would kind of support the Felma stuff that people saw, because it's pretty good. Not really better than this right now, though. And I think that would kind of support the Felma what the data was showing with Felma too, because it wouldn't exactly be like 50-50, but you would see it hit face once, and then once you've seen it hit face, it would hit face again more likely. So it actually feels like it fits that, what people were observing with that one. Okay, do I just play Spirit Guide because I draw 2 off of it, or do I play Thresher because it's a better tempo play? Drawing 2 is really nice. Playing Thresher against a Paladin is really nice. The algorithm chose Thresher. You're not wrong. He can't Pharaoh's Blessing. He can Blessing with Authority though. But yeah, it's just every turn there's a big activator. So do I just steal that and win? I just steal that and win, right? Yep. Okay. I don't really have to steal that, but it's just, if you just play this, you win, right? Like, because I could just like hit it and, but that's not even, I'm pretty convinced that if you ever play this ever, you just win at this point. You had Antine hit all face with 2 and 3 minions on the board within a day. That's kind of the same thing that I'm saying though, is like, if you saw it, if Antine hit face on an empty board 12 times, that's kind of what I'm saying, like it would enable that kind of thing to happen. Feels really weird to play that 2-2 here. Feels extremely weird. We get to do that now. I'm just gonna play more taunt to protect this more, I guess. I also want to protect this. He's one turn away from what's it called? This is he's 1 mana away from Shrink Ray, Bunker Sergeant. Okay, so now I just trade off the 5/5. Talking this 5/5. It would also be nice to trap this 5/5, but guaranteeing the mind control goes off is probably better. Yeah, I think I will just do this. This card is so dumb. I keep playing it while I'm ahead though, is the thing. If you play this if you have this and you're winning from the early to mid game, like you just actually just straight up win. There's no ifs or buts about it, like the game actually just ends. Like we kill him before we can even steal his Proto Drake. Yo. Heart Queen with the raid. Welcome everyone. How are you doing, Heart Queen? 5-0 Hunter. Not like this. I believe she also had a birthday very recently, like 2 days ago or something. And I also had the same birthday for the same year. I think it was, what was it? 11 days ago, so we were very close in age. Maybe I should have kept the Excavate Evil against the Hunter, maybe. Oh no, we have a really good hand though. Especially with this Transfer Student. I feel like a lot of Hunters are like Control Hunters now. And we have Win the Game card, nice. Got him. It's 30, yes. Ram Commander. Oh, that's insane. So if you don't know the interaction, because a lot of people wouldn't know this interaction, if you Reclaimer a Dormant, it goes back to Dormant, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong and I'm just talking on my ass, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Mountain Bear? Yeah, we had a Hunter. We went 7 with it. Even though we did not get a Mountain Bear, we got 2 Desert Spears. But we did not get we didn't get the new weapon. No Bloodseeker. No Teacher's Pet. No, there were a lot of good cards. We had a lot of good cards in that deck, but just none of the busted stuff. I think we just pass. I don't want to play anything. Anything we play just, well, I guess if he gets this honorable kill, it's not that bad for us. So we could play a Tolvir. I don't know. I think we just pass. Maybe it's wrong. It's a little greedy, but... Alright, Heart Queen, thanks for the raid again. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everyone coming in from that raid. See you later, Heart Queen. Not like this. I believe. Got him. We do also have the Tolvir. We do also have the Tolvir Reclaimer. Is that better? We make a 2/6. It's probably just better, right? Because this is really gimmicky at this point. We're being totally honest. I could even just healed it, honestly. I could have healed it and then tried to like maybe get this off later, but then it might never go off. So Yeah, we get a 3/3 out this way. This gotta be better. Seems easy to go over weapon. Yeah, we had 2 hunters packs, a candle shot, and 2 desert spears. It does seem like, yeah, hunter gets a lot of weapons. Hunter probably gets like way more weapons than warrior. It's the funny thing. I haven't drafted a warrior. I saw warriors win right, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Let's if we wanted to 0-3 speed run, we would pick like every left card or something. That would be a lot more fun than picking warrior right now. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, getting a 3/3 out would be great. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Well, I guess I just steal that, right? And then I just win. This card is very dumb. The Salty Hover. Because what's crazy is, like, if you can play it at a good time, like, at the absolute worst case, you at least get a, at the absolute worst case, you're getting a freeze effect, essentially. That's just so crazy about it. So I can just trade this off, right? I can just clear this completely, so that this can never go back. And then just play Legionnaire. Seems fine. You had 4 Bloodseekers? What the hell? We didn't get offered a Bloodseeker. Yeah, for anyone coming in from the Heart Queen raid, we do a lot of Arena here mostly. I may start doing a little bit more of the other modes, I'm not sure. I have been liking Arena, so we'll probably do mostly Arena. I was flirting with the idea of maybe doing like a triple standard legend speed climb, like a challenge to see if I can hit legend on all 3 servers in one day. I feel like that would be interesting. I might do that, but I might not. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I probably just trade the 9/3 and tempo, right? It's nice to hit him for 9 also, but I mean, I can also get another one of these. We haven't played any other death rails, right? But if we just get a 1-mana 1/1 that buffs your hands, pretty good. But also just playing a 6/5 is also really good. I think we just do that. Remember when Ogre costed 6 mana? You heard some people hate on this card? I definitely didn't. I don't think anyone rated as high as it should have been. I mean, off the win rates, this thing is Ysera level, which after playing with it, I think I agree with. We can, yeah, it's true. Like, we can get the fishy off of this too. We need to make this live though, but it looks like it will. Or I could just steal his Smug Senior, that works too. Sure. Don't mind me just doing priest things, nothing to see here. I want to go back to what I rated this card. I probably underrated it. I mean, I don't think I gave it a 5. It is a 5. There were only like 6 or 7 cards that I think were legitimate 5s, and I actually think this was one of them. I think this card is better than the Paladin Dragon. Actually. Not like this. Do we just kill him anyway? Unfortunately, because the breakpoints are so bad, it doesn't... We actually didn't have lethal. We were one off, but I mean, he probably... There's no way a hunter comes back from that. I feel like I want to say I gave this a 4 out of 5. Probably. Or I don't know. I wasn't always rating with actual star ratings, so it might have been... I think what I probably gave it would have been like a 4. Because I think I knew going in, I was like, this thing is going to be insane if you steal a rush or a death rattle. I think what I didn't realize is just how you can just steal like literally anything and it'll just be insane. I don't know if I keep this. I guess I do. This thing might force them to play a 3 health minion to try to counter it, and then we just take it. Or we just get towed and then we're happy. I'm somewhat inspired to make a YouTube video just talking about how I was like... Because now, after playing with this, I'm like, yeah, this is probably the most... This thing feels... I don't know if it's as underrated as Silas was, but it's probably close. It's like a very similar thing to Silas, too. Oh, nice card around. GG. I feel like I keep getting this off of random generation effect. So yeah, now it's like whenever there's something that's like awkward, you just steal it, right? I think I just steal that thing. And if our thing doesn't die, we get to play a 2/10. It's just like, oh, there's something I can't deal with. Okay, let me just steal it. Oh, okay, I guess I can deal with it. Not looking forward to adjust. Druid and Warrior had their time at the top. I would say, yeah, if they adjust and make it such that... Normally when they adjust, though, it seems like they don't just flip stuff. Lately, it seems like they don't just flip stuff upside down anymore, though. Yeah, I would be annoyed if they put Druid back up, but like at least Druid doesn't have like Arbor up, do they? Because yeah, I wouldn't want them to just flip everything upside down, because honestly, the meta would be worse if, you know, some of those things would be at the top again. But as long as they do it where it's just things get closer together, it would be fine. Nice minion, I guess I'll take it, yeah. Don't mind me just stealing every minion my opponent plays ever. Don't mind me. Okay, so Wolf doesn't work with Light Spawn, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could get through that very easily. I may still do it, I just have to run the 1/4 in. Seems alright. I don't even think I need to play this Thresher. Not like this. I think I will just do this. And I'm gonna play this so in case he does blow up the board somehow, we at least get spells. I guess. We only get one spell because I actually drew the Deliverance already. That's our only holy spell. So we get, this is we get Excavate Evil out of the deck. Or Initiation maybe. Ah, it's top deck Entomb. The algorithm. What's up, Urex? How you doing? I wish we were going first this game. We could... The problem is Paladin's really likely to actually have a, a spell to activate that. But we gotta hope he doesn't, I guess. Like if he gives it Divine Shield, it would be really sad for us. Okay, he had nothing, so I guess we win. Nice. What's up, Math Lab? Thanks for the kind words. Imagine having a Holy Ripple right now. We're always killing the 3-1. Well, I mean, not if we play Wolf, I guess, but we never play Wolf. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we just do this. Oh. That was weird. That's a terrible trade to take. Yo. Dose of Coffee with the raid. Welcome everyone from Dose Coffee's channel. If you don't know Dose Coffee, he is a great arena streamer. Streams around this time as well. Definitely check him out. He's very chill. Does all the things. So do we just... the problem is he has the True Silver, so I can't just steal this. Every other time whenever someone plays anything, we just play this card and we're like, oh, we just win. Yeah, we can't steal his minion. Like, what the hell? We've gotten like 5 wins off of this already. It's because we just play it whenever the first mid-sized minion our opponent plays is, but we can't actually do it now. Baby rage. I don't automatically win. Wow. Yeah. And we have I think we had 2 7-win runs. So hopefully we don't have a third 7-win run. Now that would be a tragedy. But surely this one will be different, Copium. Is this Hearthstone ASMR? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. We can steal the 5/5 if we want. We may want to hold this now at this point though, because that thing's still very risky. If we could steal it against no board, I would feel a lot better about it, but like it's just a little too likely he just steals it back, I think. We did steal this exact card a previous game, and that was enough to just win the game. I think what we do... And I'm hoping it just sets up a Baron Geddon. You could definitely use the Bug Collector, but to use the Bug Collector, you have to heal too, so for 3 mana... Well, for 2 mana, you can only play the Wolf. It doesn't really work that well. Much weaker for setting up the Baron Geddon. Okay. The first time that we win the game with our other legendary instead of this legendary. It's a little risky, but in his Paladin, it feels like it's pretty likely it works out, right? Now he plays Templar Captain, then we lose. As not a Templar Captain. Also not a Templar Captain. I have bad news for you, sir. Could we BM steal his minion? That'd probably be a bad idea. The problem is we can't actually develop anything. Like, I literally can't develop anything. I guess I play this. Why does all my shit have no health? Why? We get to make a 2-1, I guess. It's a 1-mana 2-1, I mean, it's not that bad. I could steal the toad to make sure the snipe doesn't happen. Legionnaire. He just has nothing but wasps. Okay. Ah! I like this. I guess I steal that, right? I can double steal it. Why can't I initiation face for lethal chat? Oh wait, I just have lethal anyway. That would yeah, that would do it. But I can steal it. It's mine. I gotta increase the played win rate of Hexxen so it gets banned. This is my responsibility, my moral responsibility as an arena player. I don't think we actually keep this. Especially not keeping a kind of situational too. Imagine you keep in Mulligan and turn 1 you're like, oh yeah, now we just trade it away. I had a 0 mana Mulligan, but let me pay a mana to Mulligan. That'd be better. My god. I'm surprised he doesn't have the legend card back. Problem is if he's 8-0, that's terrifying. Actually terrifying, but it's okay because we have Spring Rocket. Am I just supposed to play a 2-2 here? Maybe I just pass. I could trade it. I should probably trade it, huh? Because I need more plays. Trading it's probably better tempo than playing a 2-2. Because we need to find plays. Okay, at least we get semi-decent tempo here. But it feels like, I mean, our opponent feels like the kind of opponent that is extremely, extremely happy as long as we're not killing him. So having this slow of an opening seems like a bad thing. Oh, he isn't abusive though. He's not super greedy. Probably why he's not at 2 losses. Wait, hold up. I already had a toad die. So if I need to play this now or else it's not guaranteed to come back off of Twilight's Call. And this toad actually having been played already is really bad for us. I don't know, it's just like the Legionnaire only buffs 2 things. So it doesn't feel better. Which is, we've drawn very poorly. Now if we play a Legionnaire, he just freezes it. Which is maybe okay for us, actually. It might actually just be okay for us. I can also initiation it. Unfortunately, we just didn't draw a minion again. Ado Priest is terrifying, and you are very much not wrong. What's up with the 24-hour challenge? I have not decided if I'll do that or not. The problem is if they're patching on Tuesday, it makes it a lot less likely I'll do it. Because, what we're talking about is I was considering because, there's a tweet by, who made it, Quora? She was like challenging people from other game modes to wreck standard players, and I was like, you know what I should do? I should just hit standard. I should just hit legend in all 3 modes in the shortest time possible. That would be fun. I was like, maybe I'll do that. Probably just have to entomb, don't we? But that will become harder if they do a balance adjustment, because then I can't just abuse the broken shit. What I could do that would be 10,000 IQ. Actually, it doesn't actually work. I could like Twilight's Call and then blow up everything to get the extra spectral, but then this Death Rattle goes off first, so I won't actually get the buff. That doesn't actually work. Can I like dwarf the initiation somehow? I think I just have to take this. Well, I could spectral. I don't really want to though. Blowhorn, thanks for following. Well, it's like every time I've gone for legend, it's taken roughly 6 gameplay hours. It's usually between 5 and 7 hours. I'd be going with bonus stars, obviously, so for some reason I haven't played standard in a couple months, pretty much at all, but I kept my bonus stars, so I still have 10 or 11 bonus stars on all 3 accounts. Unless I start playing really badly once I'm 15 hours in, like, it shouldn't be any problem. And unless I get stuck in queues for 5 hours, you know. It should be very easy, actually. But the thing is like, what if I actually want to do it or not? Is the bigger concern. Of course we missed. I mean, this isn't bad, but we did miss the Legionnaire, tragically. There's no way I'd be able to do it if I didn't have any bonus stars. That would be... How long would it take with... Even if you had like 70% win rate, it takes so... It's just the thing with hitting legend is the first time is so painful, right? Trying to get there without bonus stars is very hard. It takes a very long time. Yeah, you went 33 and 7, but you only hit gold 10 in like 6 hours. Yeah. It takes a very, even if you have an absurdly high win rate, it takes a very long time the first time. You can hypothetically, like, if you want to be the most time efficient, you basically have to climb just like 1 or 2 extra ranks. You know, like first you hit gold 10 and then you hit platinum and then you hit, you know, diamond, so that it doesn't take you like such an absurd amount of time. Basically. Okay, I want initiation his Smug Senior, but then I also want to I also want to blow up the board, but blowing up the board seems significantly less important compared to stealing that thing. Actually, I should just... I should probably just use this. It would have been really annoying if it would have gone in there, but surely that would never happen. I like how I'm stealing like all of his value and we're still down by like 5 cards. You know, hit thing they transfer. Yeah, they only started like what, 1 or 2 years ago. It would have been nice if I had my stars from like 2014, but I did not. Cybanko and Blauhorn, thanks for the follows. Seems like a very good Excavate Evil. Group flag, go away. Seems like a very good Divine Shield as well. If I heal this one, then he has to ping with Flame Strike. But I could also make this not die to Knight Captain. And I also probably don't care that much if he has to ping. Ah, full board clear. Guess I'll steal that. The delay in this animation really bothers me. Well, I can kill that and get Divine Shields, but I don't know how much that's worth right now. It's probably not worth as much as just hitting him in the face a bunch right now. And maybe next turn. Because this is 9, so it does add up. But like getting Divine Shields on this just doesn't seem that impactful right now. Yeah, exactly. Every time I play it, I'm like, did I screw up? I was like, I thought 3 equals 3, but does 3 actually not equal 3? Did someone... Did I miss something? Did they change the definition of 3? We are very close to lethal. Like, very close, but I don't think we can get there. It's a very hard turn, actually. Crap. I'm not actually sure that I should play this, but I'm going to play this because I just need to simplify the board because there's a lot of shit going on right now. This is going... This plus Wolf should ideally go there. I think... I think I did that right. That was a very hard turn. Holy crap. I think I did that perfectly. I think. Well, I could have also tried to just, you know, force a bunch of face damage and trade less. But getting a full clear with a full board of Divine Shield seems pretty good too. It's worse if he has Puzzle Box, but, you know. Ooh.
Water.
For the full clear turn, we did it right. I don't think we keep that transfers too. So we actually, that was like the toughest opponent we've had, and we also did it without either of our legendaries. This deck must be good. Since our deck has ability to win without our broken legendaries. What's the best thing we can steal with Deliverance? Can't steal that with Deliverance. I can steal that with that though. So the worst cases are True Silver and Fishy Flyer. But we still get essentially a freeze effect, right? Fuck, I have to kill it. Why can't Goody Two Shields have 3 health? Goody Two Shields had 3 health, we'd be totally fine. We're basically dead. It's just we don't have a choice. He has a coin in his hand. Like we can't not double trade. Not double trading is just, if we're not gonna not double trade, we might as well just leave the game. So although I said that before we drew this thing. This might have made it okay. Possibly. Wrong attack order, I guess so, yeah. It's a weird hit. Do I just play the Baron? Problem is this is gonna die. If I want this, I have to do it now. I guess. I'd rather have a 4 or 5, but we have removals, so having the 1 might actually enable an honorable kill too. Might actually be better. That's a problem. Might enable an honorable kill, I said. Oh, might enable an honorable kill. Nice 8-drop, bro. It'd be a shame if somebody took it. No. It's weird how he hesitated with that play. Like, was that a hard decision? I can play 4 and 4, or I can play Baron Git. Well, the good thing is that there's no way that maybe the reason he didn't want to do that was because he knows he's not going to be able to dump his entire hand of early game. He probably has too many things. Okay. Why didn't he just play the 1 and then... Oh yeah, he has a whole bunch of 1s, that's why. Okay. I guess we play Geddon. Seems alright. We could play the Ice Hoof, try to be really cute and get value that way, but it's probably a bad idea. Holy crap. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, the problem is the Spectral Seniors die to the 5-2. I guess I have to play this.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
I wish I could play 2 taunts. Because he gets to kill the Baron Geddon now. There's nothing I can do about it. We're just Giga dead. We need to have some kind of hard removal that we don't have. When I said hard removal, I meant like some kind of mass board clear. Like you need to just have a Psychic Scream or something. We just don't. I can steal the taunt. There's just no way we can live, right? If we draw Excavate Evil, well, we have a bunch of Spectral Seniors. I feel like we have to be fully mana efficient, so we have to do it like this, and then, I don't know, we have to... At some point, holy fuck, dude. He literally drafted like everything, he drafted everything he could that generates cards. He just literally picked every single one. We're not dead on board, technically. Probably might as well be. Man, we had our last Paladin was like... The only good card we had was Bridge, but this guy actually all-in'd on it, and just has a way better deck than we did. Like he memed harder than us, but also just high-rolled harder. Pretty sure we're just dead. Yeah, we're 100% dead. Yeah. You know when you see someone at this high, as it was called in chat, like when you see someone, he made some really bizarre plays, you know he has the Templar Captain. When you see someone play that poorly at 9-0 or something. I want to say, like, imagine how good that deck would have been if he actually, because I think he probably made some drafting mistakes in that deck too. Imagine if he didn't. I think we actually keep this card. That feels like that might have been like legitimately possibly, if he drafted it better, the best like arena deck like literally ever drafted, like literally ever. But he kind of memed with it a little bit. If he didn't have True Silver on curve, yeah, we would have won if he didn't have True Silver on curve. And that's the funny thing, that we would have beaten, because this card is that dumb that we would have beaten literally the best arena deck ever. Okay. We have 0 dragons, right? Literally 0. We're actually not that far off of this. We might actually lose just because he rolled heal totem there. It's actually a really, really big deal. Yeah. So our win condition is him playing a win condition in typical priest fashion. Oh look, he played a win condition. I should probably just... Do I just initiation it though? No, I steal it, right? What does he have here? Nothing that we know about. I guess we just steal it. It's technically safer if I play the taunt. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I know. If you initiation, you only get a 3/3, and you also lose the 2/1. So... Great. I mean, we get to steal it. Do I actually not steal it this turn? It might actually be better to wait. I don't think we steal it this turn. I think we steal it next turn. I think we flyer the 6/6 right now. Actually, it's fine. I was gonna... I didn't screw up his... That's annoying. Wait, which card was that in his hand? Did he not play that on curve? No, it was this... It was his turn 6. No, wait. Holy fuck, this guy had Wild Paw on curve and didn't play it? Oh my god. This guy literally had the best card in the game on curve and didn't play it. The best on curve card in the entire game.
With every strike, we will strike back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, the game's not gonna let us win this one. We should just move on. Oh no, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Like, just he played this game really, really poorly too. That's the annoying thing. The two worst players we've gone against were the two people that beat us this entire run. I don't remember because actually it's like I feel like this has been a run where Every other opponent we played against hasn't really done anything dumb. But it was the two, those were the two that did dumb shit. Were the two people with the most broken decks that beat us. Okay, well, he drafted a Warblade. That's usually a good sign. Funny. Oh, this sweet irony. There needs to be an achievement for killing oozes with weapons. Killing oozes with weapon as priest. Just next level. Okay, it's a little annoying that he gets those, but we can kill it easily, of course. I mean, if we didn't have this weapon, we'd be dead, so that's a good thing. Yo, inherit the earth with the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the support. Why do I hide the opponent's name? Partially because I like to hide the server I play on so people don't snipe me as often. And if I show the opponent's name, it makes it very obvious which server I'm on very often because you will see, you know, European or Asian names or something. That is a part of it, as a large part of it. He still gets to kill everything. It's kind of annoying, but it is also, yeah, to hide their names, but you know. I'm not going to say how this works. Okay, you chose to do it that way. The 1/1s were first, right? It's very problematic. I can't even play this. Well, okay. I guess I only have one choice. We could just entomb that, I guess. I could play this. I think I should just entomb that, though. Trying to play 4 attack minions against Priest Omega. Freezing 6 drop is good against Demon Hunter. Not when they have a Mage Hunter on the board, it isn't. Generally, though, yeah. We only get 1 draw off of this, but it's probably worth it. Do we even get 1 draw off of it? No, yeah, we do. We still have 2 Shadow spells, so hypothetically we can then respawn and then get another draw. That's the only that's the only Death Rattle we've played. So we should try to steal a Death Rattle if we can. Don't know if that's gonna be possible. Ooh, wow. Going all in. Is that my best top deck? Initiation might have been... I mean, not Initiation. Excavate Evil might have been better that turn. Not sure. I just have to play the Ice Hoof and hope nothing bad happens. There are very bad things that could happen. And there's a card he's been holding, which very much smells like something bad that could happen. I don't know that I really have another play here. It's just, I mean, if I don't taunt, I just die. Even if I do taunt, I just die. Like, it's just... We can't beat Inquisitor, I don't think. It's either 8-8 rushes, like both the 8-8 rushes kill us, and he's very likely to have one, but it's just, we can't beat it. We just lose if he has it. Actually, how does this work with Inquisitor? How does Inquisitor work with this, I should say? Will Inquisitor trigger first, or will these go first? I actually don't know. It's after your hero attacks. What's the text on Inquisitor? Is it also after? Maybe it's summon order between these, which would mean it would probably be this one first. Hello? I can steal that. Huh. He's playing around our Deliverance. I can't steal this anymore. What the hell? Literally countered. Literally countered out of our minds. I don't see what else I'm doing here. He's frozen too, so I guess I just play this, huh? Imagine if that was a 4-1 like it was supposed to be. Oh. He appeared to find an Inquisitor. I could actually just kill that thing. Oh yeah. Right. I forgot about that. I was like, I could shoot this with Deliverance, and oh yeah, yeah. Right. Comes back with Rush. So, yeah. True. So we get Initiation off of this. Draw. Can you play a 3 health minion maybe? At some point? I'd probably just kill it. This doesn't go face, does it? No. Entomb go face. No, doesn't make any sense. Huh. I kind of have to. I think I just shoot this. Even when you don't get the honorable kill, it still does that delay. I'm not saying up lethal this way, but I mean, we have answers to shit. As long as he doesn't literally chain Inquisitors for the rest of the game, we should be okay. It's obnoxious. I could just take that with the Initiation maybe. Seems reasonable. I think that's what we're doing. As long as, like, if you're winning and you can hold on to an Entomb, it denies a lot of bad things that could happen. So Demon Hunter. Hit him with the well played. He well played me. I wouldn't. Well, I don't well played people. Unless they deserve it. 12 chaining snowfalls. Yeah, chaining snowfalls is really dumb, right? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, because I was thinking about this, but I hadn't actually seen it myself. But if I understand correctly, like the way it works, right, is you can attack with everything, snowfall, freeze everything. Your next turn, everything is still frozen. You refreeze it, yeah, and then it unfreezes. But then your opponent's shit is still frozen because their stuff unfrozen and got refroze, right? So that's why it's like really dumb when you chain them. Ooh. This is like the weakness of our deck is that we don't have this card, so that's really good. They should really like, I don't know. Like really what I think it comes down to is that just it shouldn't be common enough in Arena that you can regularly get multiple snowfalls, because if you just, you know, if it's an epic or something, you would never get multiple of them, right? Maybe they keep it how it works, but it's like they just shouldn't be, like literally it's the most common card in Shaman, it just shouldn't be. Okay, I could just make a 2/5 taunt here, maybe. I could coin the Spirit Guide technically, but this only draws 1 again. For some reason, every time I've gotten this past like 4 wins, it's always only drawn 1, because we've always been drawing the Deliverance. Isn't the worst thing, obviously. I could also coin the, I should probably actually just coin the Spring Rocket though. It's probably better. The only thing is he can, he puts us in the same situation next turn. Maybe not. He's going Flyer Hero Power though, which he is. He's taking a bunch of damage all this time though, so I think it might be okay. Guess I just killed this actually. If you don't do that, you force him to do it this way. If you do it the other way, you get a 3/3 against his 5-drop basically. You probably get taken off board really hard. Oh, that's disgusting. Six mana, deal 1 damage with lifesteal. A 3 mana 3/4 elemental that prevents your minions from being frozen. I don't think they would ever print a card like that. That would be a little insane. We have like no good plays again. Wait. I think I lied, chat. We have... have we never drawn this combo before, or have I just never seen it? Because we have a combo here. Which works, right? I'm pretty sure it works. I don't know that I used that on this, though. I feel like we don't. I think it works. It should work, right? If you kill the minion, it should respawn. You don't reclaimer this. You don't reclaimer this. You reclaimer the minion that you steal. Oh, wait, that's annoying. I can't exactly do that because then it fills my board. That's annoying. So I entomb this one and then I steal the next one, right? I mean, I could also just remove it. It might be worth just removing it still. But I also just entomb it. Because we don't get the 7/7. You get a board full of 1/1s and then you just get mine, and then you just get cycled and then you lose, right? So let's steal the next thing. Huh, the next thing. Perfect. Guy's running out of patience. He's like, oh, come on. Looks like it works. So do I condemn just to kill this? I think so. Good old 4-mana mind control. Ah! He's hesitating like he wasn't sure if that would work. If I don't hero power, I die to Inquisitor. Very annoying because I want a Legionnaire right now. I can Legionnaire. And hero power. But that's very slow. And the problem is if we go wide, we might just die to cycle also. Very annoying. I don't know if there's anything actually good we can get off of this. Actually, it might be good. I don't know. I'll go for this. Problem is if you take the Mirror Entity, he just gives you a 3/1 probably. Prevents Inquisitor. It doesn't... I mean, it kind of does. I mean, if he would just kill you though. The issue. We just can't beat Inquisitor, period. So do I try to... You can't really hero power that anyway. I'm gonna heal my face. So we're gonna die anyway. That's a problem. That's good for us. I have to play this, I think. Probably dead now. Yeah. Demon Hunter's a little nuts now. The guy actually had 4 drafted 8-drops and still aggroed us down. It's actually hilarious. But you know, if he doesn't have that weapon, you can't do anything. Yeah, it's a weird meta for this stuff. People that make the most questionable and play the worst, most questionable draft decisions and play the worst are the ones that win. in these high win games because they're the ones with the busted deck. Just funny how that works.